Wait a moment. How many times have you pet your cat since this morning? Twice? 5 times? There's something behind this small, unconscious habit that will make you see your cat in a completely different light by the time this video is over. I'm not saying this to scare you. On the contrary, when this video ends, you'll be a better cat owner than you were before. But first, I want to be honest with you, because there's a lot of misinformation about this topic online. You read things that no cat behavior expert would agree with. In this video, I'll only share information that's backed by scientific research and works in real life. Ready? Then let's begin. When my cat Misha first came home, I pet her every chance I got. I'd pick her up, rub her belly, press my face against hers. I thought the more love I showed, the happier she'd be. One day, while I was stroking her belly, she bit me, hard enough that the mark stayed for a week. I kept asking myself, why? I love her. She loves me. What happened? I spent a few months researching cat behavior to find the answer. What I read shocked me because it turned out that while I thought I was loving my cat, I was actually stressing her out every single day. What you'll learn from this video isn't just where to pet her. You'll understand something deeper, how a cat sees the world, what she feels, and what she wants from you. Let's start from the very beginning. How do cats see us? A lot of people think cats are indifferent to humans. Cats don't love anyone, they only love food. You've definitely heard that. I used to believe it too. In 2019, researchers at Oregon State University put over 70 cats through a test. They brought the cats into an unfamiliar environment, first with their owner, then alone. The result? 65% of the cats bonded with their owner, the same way a child bonds with a parent, through what's called a secure attachment, meaning they saw their owner as a safe base during stress. This study was published in the journal Current Biology in 2019. In the world of cat behavior, this discovery made waves because it turned upside down what humanity had believed about cats for decades. Cats love you. They just express that love differently. So how is that love expressed? Watch the tail carefully. If your cat approaches you with its tail pointing straight up, that's it saying, "You are my trusted person." If the tail is quivering, that's pure joy. But if the tail drops downward, or the body shrinks in, don't go near them at that moment. Something displeased them, or they're feeling anxious. Learning to read these signals is the foundation of your relationship with your cat. Now we get to the key question. When you pet your cat, where do you touch? Most people go straight for the belly. Because the cat rolls onto its back, and it seems like an invitation. But that's a trap, for both of you. When a cat lies on its back and exposes its belly, it doesn't mean, "Pet me here." It means, "I trust you. This environment feels safe to me." It's a sign of trust, not an invitation. When you reach out your hand, the cat suddenly shifts into defense mode because the belly is the most vulnerable area for any animal. All the vital organs are there. The ancestral instinct kicks in. This area is off limits. That's why it bites. Not because it doesn't love you, its instincts are simply saying so. A 2014 study published in the journal Anthrozoos compared comfort zones and caution zones on a cat's body. The most comfortably accepted areas are the top of the head, especially between the 2 ears, the sides of the face, corners of the mouth, cheeks, and under the chin. These are also the areas cats touch when greeting each other. So when you pet these spots, in the cat's language, you're saying, "Hello, you're my friend." The back varies from cat to cat. Some like it, some don't. But the base of the tail that's sensitive for almost all of them. They react very quickly when you touch it there. Sometimes positively, sometimes very intensely. As for the belly, it's best to leave it alone. At least with a cat you don't know well. There's one more thing that rarely gets talked about, the duration of petting. You start petting your cat. She accepts it happily. 5 minutes pass. You keep going. Then suddenly, she bites you. What happened? She was fine with it. This is what science calls petting-induced aggression. It happens when a cat's nervous system becomes overstimulated. Think of it like a phone ringing at full volume for too long after a while. Your nerves find it unbearable. Your cat tries to warn you first. But if you don't notice, she bites. Because she has no other option. The warning signs are: the tail starts flicking up and down rapidly. That's the enough signal. The skin twitches, the nervous system is hitting its limit. The eyes widen. The gaze shifts. Suddenly pull your hand away before it's too late. If the ears go back, it's already too late. Veterinary behaviorist Dr. Mikel Delgado says on this topic, cats clearly communicate their limits to people. The problem isn't the cat, it's that people can't read these signals. Next time you pet your cat, don't look at your watch. Look at her body. The moment you see the first enough signal, stop on your own. Wait a few seconds. Then you'll see her come back to you again this time, coming toward you on her own terms. This small difference maintained over months doubles your cat's trust in you. Can you build your bond with your cat through touch alone? No. In fact, one of the most powerful methods uses only your eyes. It's called the slow blink. Look gently into your cat's eyes. Then close your eyes very slowly, as if you're getting sleepy. Then open them again. If your cat does the same thing back to you in her language, that means, "I trust you, I feel safe with you." In 2020, researchers at the University of Exeter tested this behavior scientifically. According to results published in scientific reports, when cats received this signal from both their own owners and complete strangers, they responded with the same gesture, meaning this is a universal cat language. Try it with your cat tonight. Leave a comment. Did she respond? I also want to share something. Psychologist Daniel Goleman writes in Emotional Intelligence, "What deepens a relationship is not intensity, but consistency." He didn't write that for cats. But few things ring as true when it comes to cats. Every day, even in small ways, respect your cat's choices. Pet her when she comes to you. Let her go when she wants to leave. If you maintain this consistency over months, your cat will bond with you in a way that's hard to put into words. Misha, now 2 years after the day she bit me, comes every evening and falls asleep on my lap. I don't call her. She comes on her own. Watch the tail. Watch the ears. Look into the eyes. Then decide, is now the right time to pet or not? It's that simple. But this simple change changes everything. Leave a comment and tell me, what's your cat's name? And does she slow blink at you? I'm genuinely curious. If this video was helpful, leave a like, because content like this takes time to make, and your support keeps it going. And don't forget to subscribe.